Potatoes, potatoes, potatoes.
You gonna take that, audience? You gonna take him calling you a potato? You magnificent bastards. Also, welcome.
I mean, you guys are yams at best.
And vote for Ogre Knight in the comments below as best character.
Because you're sweet.
Don't vote for ArcMagus. He thinks you're a potato.
No, it's true.
Unlike my computer, which
Delicious,
is a potato.
delicious fried potatoes.
Oh my god, a nice thing of fries sounds really good. Isn't that a nice Greek place in your house?
Yep. Well, it's not. It's Mediterranean. It's not Greek.
Oh, okay. Well, it still has good fries.
Oh, yes.
If information is made meaningful by how close it is to our desire, I would say that it's meaningful.
Be careful. Through desires, you may be corrupted, just like the stone corrupted the mermaid queen.
Yeah, but if we aren't judging... So let's get into a philosophical debate here.
Uh-oh.
How do you define useful if you don't define it as fulfilling desire?
Is fulfilling basic life needs fulfilling desire?
I would say basic life needs are desires. I mean, like, technically, I guess the removal of basic life needs is also a desire, because that would be going against core programming, or programming is a bad word to say, the way that we're wired. Mm-hmm. But, like, you know, some people want to either not eat more or not do that, and that's the reason why bad habits exist.
Yeah, but I could also see something fulfilling a desire that distracts us from more productive or important things.
Yeah.
Like base needs that are core to survival.
That's true. Yeah, I think that the mind works the same way for needs and wants, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, the whole was it Maslow's hierarchy of needs? I'm probably butchering
Well, you're correct. It is Maslow's hierarchy of needs, but unfortunately, I deeply disagree with that, because it says that sex is as important as, like, eating. And I'm like, I disagree heavily. In fact, I've given up eating in order to pursue things of higher, and people go outside that order all the time, much like the standard method of child psychology. However, I mean, I guess it's good to know what's common.
I'm so glad you freed all those poor imprisoned spikes.
Fuck.
Hey, Death Toll, I've got a room full of spikes. You want to imprison those? Just stop talking. I'll seal them away. Just stop talking. Just please stop talking.
I mean, you can seal them away if you want, but that'll be $5. I love the king. He's like my favorite character. Never before have I understood a character so well. Oh my god. I don't know if I've ever told you this. I like money.
You like sex and money? We should hang out.
Oh my god.
For a second, those ladders for the bunk beds look like chains. I'm like, that is...
I actually thought that too.
Weird.
You know, if it wasn't for the richer graphics and the fact that they're clearly trying to improvise, that would be an awesome intention.
Yeah. This is the soldiers' dormitory. I am taking care of them.
Well, good for you. I'm glad that the soldiers have a school marm, which is kind of a weird concept.
It said she's a maid.
Well, okay. Either way. At least she's not a bicycle.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I wonder if that was something changed in translation. And no, probably not. She's... the way she's designed.
Yeah,
I like how in this level we really are very much restoring the ruins. I think more so than any other, because there's clearly. I mean, there was some of this to the Mermaid Temple, but in this one, there's clearly this was a building. This was a paved road.
Yeah, and these are soldiers.
This is King Magride's castle. The king is the greatest man in the world. He sold me for a penny. I must say that, or I will be punished.
Oh.
This is King Magride's castle. Our king is the greatest man in the world. I must say that, or I will be punished.
Well, I need to meet King Ogre. I hear he's the greatest man in the world.
My uncle is the famous architect Gaudi.
Oh, I know him. He made such gaudy designs.
Yes, I know a bit about architecture. I will show you something later. What?
Neat.
Why can't you show me now? Later.
Now is later.
Later.
Let's see if it actually works. No, this isn't Dark Souls.
Again, biggest complaint about this game is that it isn't more Dark Souls.
You know, if you think about it, actually now that I'm paying attention to it, this is really the Dark Souls of all games.
Truly, this is the Dark Souls timeline. One of the soldiers betrayed the king. He's trying to escape with Dr. Leo. Like, right now?
Like where? Could you point it out to me?
Yeah.
I'd be very interested.
I want to play music, but the harp strings, she is broken.
Okay, I'll get that then. Later. When this guy teaches me about architecture, were you moving?
I'm just, again, going back to... I'm guarding the castle. Don't talk to me!
Okay.
I'm just going back to... Oh, the corpse. Oh, he's...
Oh! What a jerk! Oh man, I thought we got super dark.
We go to his dreams, and he's like, King Magride's a great man. I have to say that even my dreams are going to punish me. He's listening right now.
He's listening.
I've been haunted by a monster called Research.
Ooh, that's a good line. Wait, wasn't I versing him before?
Sure, go ahead. I don't even remember what his Dr. Leo's voice was.
I've been haunted by a monster called Research. I would not pay attention to my wife and daughter. Still, I didn't understand.
Wifey, and what's her name? Lara.
I was praised as a genius. Scientists and even the king often gave me orders. I think I read that wrong. I kept inventing things. Watermill, elevator, and even this airship. Finally, I invented a machine to call upon evil, only to realize something. Tools are there to make people's lives easier. But when tools start to use people, their culture will decline and they will become unhappy. When I get to the world of evil, Death Toll will be called. Isn't that a painting? I don't want to believe this beautiful world will be destroyed. Please, let me off somewhere!
Also, he was the soldier who helped him escape. Dr. Leo, you may be right. I may be crazy. But it just may be a lunatic you're looking for. But I must take you to Magrid Castle and make sure you do not escape.
Well, you might be crazy, but call me maybe.
I have to worry about the present, not tomorrow.
Wait, what?
I must do my job or be punished. It's almost as if I'm trying to say some sort of thematic statement. Please try to understand how I must focus on the present and not the future, regardless of the consequences. Also, the fact that, like, of those four things, watermill, elevator, airship, machine to summon evil, one of these things is not like the other. One of these things you could predict what effect it would have on society.
The watermill?
I know. The way it disrupts the natural ecosystems, you should have known that was a bad idea, man.
And did you see the guy who you hired for him?
Yeah.
What an asshole!
He doesn't even know how to operate it. Callback. Wow, that's like going to be like 30 episode callback or something at this point.
Hey man, you want to edit this episode?
No. Same dream as Dr. Leo. If I would have released Dr. Leo, the world would not be like this. I don't know who to obey anymore. There are many thorns in the basement of Magrid Castle. You must take this armor. Oh, you were right. The elemental mail.
Thank you. You can listen to me, for the record. If you're wondering who to pay attention to, die for me!
Surrender to me.
I've always wanted to say that. Oh wait, I haven't talked to you.
There are many ghosts in the torture room of the basement.
Have...
First, look for the spirits.
Totally talked to you.
Well, you didn't talk to him. He said that he was one of the few that like talked to you the moment you
oh yeah, because
you revived him. Normally they say something different.
Well, I've used most of the episode to do this, but let's see if we can get through here first. Oh right, the spikes that we freed.
Yep. Run free, Spikes! Be free!
I'm trying to talk to them, but it won't let me.
You just gotta get closer and shove your face in there.
Oh, okay. Alright! The elemental mail! Well, now we know what it does! I'm glad we experimented there!
Yeah.
Oh, I'm really glad we experimented there.
These are thorns. See?
Every rose has its thorn.
Every torture room has its ghosts. Really, soldiers? The torture room wasn't an indication that things might have been going a bit south?
Well, we had it before, like... What the fuck?!
You sealed away those precious innocent thorns!
I know! What's wrong with you? This is like cutting down the trees all over again.
Okay, Death Toll, listen to me. I've got a room without thorns that I want you to seal away.
Oh, fuck! God damn it!
Give me 2 gold, and I'll give you an empty room to seal away.
You know what? Just to shut you up. Just to shut you up. And just don't give me the tulip, man. Or the door.
Yeah.
The not great door.
Yeah.
Fuck that door.
That's where I draw the line.
I'd rather have a line than that door.
Even I have standards, King Magrid.
Oh, God.
Oh, boy. And also just, like, trying to get in the king's head in the sense of, like, now I have this money by selling all living things. I'm gonna go sell it and buy an ice cream from the ice cream vendor. Wait, no, I sold the ice cream vendor. Well, maybe I'll go have my wife cook up. Well, no, wait, sold my wife. Maybe I'll hunt and kill a stag. Nope, wait, sold the stag.
So what you're saying is, I'm free! I can do whatever I want!
Tell you what, King, how about I sell you this chair for some chocolate coins?
Ooh, well... I only have one chair in the world to sit in, but Those sound delicious.
Level up.
King McGrid is the best king.
I'd vote for him.
King McGrid requires you to vote for him, or else you will be punished.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice try, asshole.
Asshole. I know, that was terrible.
Oh, I love all the different...
Whoa, you never let the tips touch.
Gay.
What did you destroy there? Oh, the balls.
Yes.
I thought, I was like, was there another invisible enemy that you killed?
No, yes. I'm genius.
You never touch the tips.
The tips are about to touch, trust me. 3 of them.
It's like docking, but with spirits.
Where the hell are...
Please save Dr. Leo. He must be in the prison of the left tower.
He's gonna be the boss. He's gonna be like a mutant bastard.
Watch it be like it's actually the tower on the right, but because the soldier's facing that direction, his left is the right tower.
That'd be funny. Or like a translation error.
Yeah. I really wish I could find... I tried to look up what changed in translation. I wasn't able to get much.
Yeah, no one cared enough, which is a shame.
Yeah.
That's
I'm sure we'll find more for the other ones. Well, for Illusion of Gaia, because Terra Enigma mostly didn't get too much censored because it was in Europe.
Yeah. Oh, for the record, you wouldn't happen to remember if after I beat the boss here, I'm going to be immediately teleported to the last world? Because if so...
No, you will not.
Okay, cool.
No, the last world's a full-on dungeon.
Okay, cool.
So we'll have plenty of time to backtrack before we try to make progress in it.
Yeah, oh,
and get stuff like the emblems and the Phoenix spell.
Oh, we're back to the freed spikes. Cool. To the left tower.
Every dungeon has its thorns.
Well, I'm back here and I haven't had to use...
The left tower you just freed, so yeah.
Cool. That was a weird noise.
Yeah, that was my phone.
Oh, okay.
Actually, no, you should go back in the teleporter thing.
What's that?
Because you just freed the left tower.
Oh, so I did. I don't know why that didn't occur to me. For some reason, I thought you meant like somewhere in the dungeon is free, not a completely different part of the dungeon is free. No. Actually, this might be a good time to go back and do all the metal stuff and all the secret stuff.
How about let's talk in the tower and then we start doing the secret stuff in the next episode.
That sounds good.
This episode's almost over.
Yeah, actually, yeah. If I'm not gonna go to the final dungeon, so yeah, you're right. Let's finish this.
We'll have plenty of time to backtrack. I mean, I'm fine even waiting until we're done with this world.
Okay, in that case, I think let's end it a little bit early since we did episode last time.
Sure.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.